All right, we have a base here, and we're going to assemble these two trapezoids in here like this. Now, what you can see is that when you put it down here like that, you can see like, what are we going to do about this? So what you want to do is you're going to grab this, make sure you know the orientation. Get the ruler, a metal edge ruler, and you're going to cut like a little 45. I don't know, leave like a pinky. Come in here, and what you want to make sure is that when you cut, that you don't cut this way, but you cut in an angle, and you use the ruler, and it helps you out. So at first it can be a little tricky holding the ruler down, but this is what you want to do, like this, more or less. All right, and you're going to do that on the other side, right here. Okay. Now, don't make the mistake of doing it here. Okay, because on the base, when we get to do the base, you can see that the base we have to cut it. We have to cut it, yeah, like right there. We got to cut this off right there. So I'm gonna take. See, I cut this. I'm gonna take it, turn it upside down, and I'm gonna cut right here like this. Now, you can see I have that angle and I have these two angles. So now when I come in here, I can do it this way. So you see, we have a nice, no gaps. Later on, you can shave this part off to make it super smooth, but just leave that base this way. And again, I got to connect these two, so when I go in here like this, just very quickly, and you might have to cut the length on some of these. You might have to cut this a little bit in just to make it all fit. So what you want to do is do a dry fit. This is called a dry fit. Now when I get in here, see, I'm going to be able to match these up. It doesn't have to be super perfect, but you got to get in there. So let me dry this right here, and we're going to see. Alright, so now I have these two for the base, and you're going to see that, like, it may not fit perfect. Maybe it's too much. Maybe he needs to do more like this. If he needs to lie it down more, then we need to cut more in an angle here. But this is it. This is what we're doing. And this is how you can get some nice tight seams in here. Okay? Again, use the hard edge, use the felting knife, and then cut in an angle.